Rabotai, Erev Shabbat Shalom. We were speaking about yesterday that we learn out from the words of Yeshaya Navi that it is asur to run on Shabbat because a person's walking and behavior on Shabbat has to be different than that of during the week. We spoke about one exception yesterday, which was running for a mitzvah. For instance, running to a Bet HaKnesset or Bet HaMidrash, v'chule. Another exception that the poskim say that it's permissible to run on Shabbat is when it's noticeable to everybody why a person is running. For instance, it says, let's say it's pouring outside, it's raining, and now a person's running just to get out of the rain. Everybody understands that the only reason why he's doing it is because he doesn't want to get stuck and soaked in the rain, and therefore there is no concern of marita ayin or acting on Shabbat. I'm not doing this because I want to run, I'm doing it because I want to get out of the rain. Another weekday activity that the poskim discuss whether or not is permissible on Shabbat is bicycle riding on Shabbat. Obviously, I'm talking about a mechanical bike, not an electric one. The Ben Ish Chai famously discusses this in his She'alot U'Tshuvot Rav Pe'alim, and he discusses different elements of possible isur, and he comes out that as long as a person checks and the bike is in good working order, a person is allowed to, obviously in a place that has an eruv, he was speaking about, you're allowed to ride a bike on Shabbat. Maran Zichron Bracha famously disagrees in Halachot Olam and also in Chazon Ovadia Shabbat for several reasons, but most importantly is he brings a Gemara in Betzad that says En yotzin b'kiseh Shabbat, which means a person is not allowed to use methods of transportation on Shabbat, even if it's not muktzeh per se, or even if there's no melacha, but there is an element of ovadin dechol, a weekday activity, and therefore he says a person should not be riding even a mechanical bicycle on Shabbat because of the isur of ovadin dechol. It's a weekday activity. Now again, there are certain places where people's shmirat Shabbat is not at the highest level, and it's either they're going to drive a car to Shabbat, drive a car to Bet HaKnesset on Shabbat, or ride a bike. Obviously, it goes without saying that riding a bike is infinitely better than driving a car. But preferably, if a person is on a level of shmirat Shabbat where he's supposed to be, a person should not ride a bike on Shabbat, even at the expense, according to Maran Zichron Bracha, even at the expense of sometimes persons in a place where the nearest shul is miles away. So if he doesn't ride a bike, then he's going to miss minyanim, he's going to miss kirah Torah. Nevertheless, a person should not forfeit any isurei d'Rabbanan or even isur kal like ovadin dechol, not even for tefillah b'tzibur and not even for kirah Torah. Shabbat shalom v'vorach.